Hi, hi everyone. You know, uh, I try to run from the rain and the weather is nice. Uh, then all of a sudden, when I got here, the rain starts dripping again. So, uh, yeah, but notwithstanding, we still have to achieve something. But yeah, before we go deeper today on our conversation, Uh, I would like to show you around around waterfront. I'm not sure if you're familiar with South Africa, Western Cape. That's one of the beautiful places in Africa. We are very beautiful, surrounded by mountains, water, ocean, Atlantic, and India, and all those crap. So yeah, yeah. In the meantime, let me show you around. Yeah. This is waterfront. There are boats there. Those boats they are there for hire. Some are restaurants where you can eat your food and do your stuff, and they can take you to Robin Island. I'm not sure if anybody's familiar. I'm not sure if any of my viewers are familiar with Robin Island. So Robin Island is uh, a ice island that uh, Nelson Mandela was confined for 80 years. So if you want to take a boat there, so the place to for attraction, these are where you get your boat from. Yeah, 100 and 150. It's very fun. I've never been there myself, but now that I'm in Cape Town, I will take the opportunity and make myself useful to go see uh, uh, where that happened in Robben Island, the prison. Yeah. So my topic today, right, is what? How are you taking pressure? How are you taking society pressure? As we know that there are a lot of pressure in this society we are in today. So before we continue, I want to show you a quick view of Table Mountain. You don't go Table Mountain. You may go hike there. You can do that guy. Yeah, I'm gonna go hike there one day. And so yeah, this is that's the view of Table Mountain. Yeah, if you've heard anything about Table Mountain before, so that's the mountain. You can see steaming and all that. So let me take you back. So I hope this rain makes peace with me this afternoon, so I can be able to achieve something one way or the other. So, yeah, my question still stands like, okay, how are you handling pressure from the society? What are the pressure you are getting from other people? You know, what's what is going on? Uh, uh, you know, growing up, they tell us we must when we're growing up they tell us we must stay away, you must do this, you must do that. They forced us to go to school. Like, okay, when you grow, yeah, school is part of life. Like it's like an activity, right? Where you have to what you have to do before when they give birth to you, you still have to crawl, you still have to go through a lot of processes before you become what you become, before you become an adult like this. So yeah, so now that you are growing up, how is life treating you? Okay, did you grow up without background? Like, are you born in a rich family or a poor family, or whatever the case may be? How are you handling being by yourself, like being an adult? Nobody told us about when you are an adult. Nobody told you when you grow up. When we are growing up, like Me personally, nobody told us that when you grow up, you have to come with responsibility. It comes with responsibilities and all that. Some of us think when you just grow up, you just have to pray and miracle happens and you have a lot of money and you get married, you find a wife, you get married, you have children, then you start living. But growing up now, it shows that it shows a, an entire different stuff. You understand? And so I'm not sure if everybody can uh, handle the prayer of being an adult, especially if you're black. You know, when you're black with no background or like not too much connection. You know, this world is all about connection and all that. That's the society we live in right now, right? So, uh, how are you handling your own? How are you? What are you doing? Are you looking for? Are you trying your best? Have you? Are you doing anything to make sure you you become a better person every day? Or do you just want to live life? Okay, do you have plans? Do you make any plan? Like, did you ask yourself in uh, this certain time, I want to do this, I want to do that? When you say that, do you follow through with it? What do you do about them? Or do you just say the word on your tongue and that's it? No. Uh, Yes. So yeah, guys. So that's where I'm going to stop this conversation right now. I want some interaction. If it will be, it will be, it will be very nice if we can have some interaction and because sometimes you just need to talk about this stuff because sometimes we think we are the only one who's going through some kind of stuff, but when you talk it makes you feel better when you hear other people also experiencing the same thing as you. You know what I mean? So it is very important that uh, uh, we we wake up every day of our life and you ask yourself, okay, what am I doing? Like, what am I doing today? Okay, let's say you've already gotten the responsibility, God has blessed you, and you have everything you want. Then what? What next? You still need to prepare for future. Do you have children? You still need to plan for their future. You can't just live and just live and live. No, 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 no. If you want to live a happy life, you need to make impact. You need to be ready for future. Like, if you don't want your generation to die, like, you know, the generation we have right now, they are so confused. Like, almost everybody are confused except God. God is taking care of you. Like almost everybody, and yeah. So, um, so that's my question today. Like, what are your plans in the nearest future? What? How are you getting the? How are you handling the prayer from the society? How are you handling? How are you uh, growing up? How is your adulthood? Uh, how long do you think you want to be in the same situation? How long do you think you want to be living this kind of life you're living? Ask yourself those questions. Sometimes in life, everything is not about money, but it's very important to also make sure that the money is available. Because if money is not available, how are you going to be able to take care of the children you're gonna give birth to? Answer me. How? How are you going to buy future for them? Do you also want them to grow up and struggle the same way you struggle as their parents? No, it's not a nice thing and uh, uh, not to be prepared for. There's the English says by Bill Gates, which says you can be born from a poor home, but uh, uh, it's not your error, it's not your mistake, but staying poor and staying in that poverty is your own problem, is your own fault. You know what I mean? So what I'm trying to say in this essence is, what is your plan? Like, uh, we need to plan, you know. One thing I've noticed with us, especially us Black African in the dominated African continent, we want to live life for now. We just want to live. Most of the people forget that there's something called future. You understand what I mean? So, my question remains: do you want to be like that? Do you also want to live the same life like our forefathers and how they came, how the slavery came, and all that? What do you think happened those times? How do you think people were surviving those times? This is a new generation, right? So we need to ask ourselves what is going on in our society. How are we handling the pressure? Look at that cute bird. They came to chill with me. So I hope you like the bird as well. You see that? Uh, I think they went away. That guy chased them out. Okay, so yeah. So my question remains: uh, how are you going to be able to uh, uh, how are you going to be able to make impact in this life, in this world? We are not alive. We're not giving birth just to 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 do nothing with our life, just to live and live 100 years, and after 100 years you die, and that's it. No, uh, everything is going, everything is going crazy, like at the moment in this world. So yeah, let's have some interaction on the comment section. If you you have or you know of any pressure that is choking us youth as 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 growing up as an adult, what are the pressures you are facing that you are struggling to deal with, or you are struggling to uh, uh, handle? Have you been heartbroken? Have you been betrayed by people you think you like, people you think that they will fight for, they will get your back? Have you been able to? Have you been betrayed by anybody? Like, do you want to be accepted by the society? Are you are you are you are you are you waiting for the society to applaud you, to tell you you are doing good? No, you don't need anybody to tell you you're doing good. Actually, you need to start clapping for yourself. You don't need anybody to love you. You just need to love yourself. And as long as you're making your money, it's very important. Whatever you're doing in this life, you need to make money. You know, if you don't make money, people are going to play with you. Like, even nobody will respect you. Nobody will respect you. Even the poor people like you will not respect you. So it's also another topic we're going to dig in the nearest future, because uh, we have everything you can turn to money. You have everything that can give you money, but you realize that so many people just living without, and they keep blaming the government, especially in a black dominated community. Everybody are just coming here blaming the government for what they've not done, for what they've done, for how cruel the government is, forgetting that we people are also the government. Who is the government? The government is selected by people and just chosen by people, right? So and it's same people that change, that change and change and change and change, and so uh, uh, I will be very happy to conclude my broadcast for now. But as a youth, as an African, black, uh, and the world that we are in, I'm asking, what is your plan? Like, what is your plan? Do you have a plan? Do you have a plan? Okay, it's not too late. If you don't have a plan, you should start making plan for yourself. Like, right now. Like, tomorrow may be too late, because you don't know what tomorrow has for you. So it's best you have fun, it's not everything that comes easy, it's not everything that you can achieve easily, but some certain things they are worth it if you give them your time, you know what I mean. So I need to go and get food now because I invited a friend of mine here and he said he hasn't eaten today. I ate something in McDonald's earlier. So uh, I'm putting on this because it's very cold here out here. So and I don't wanna dress. I don't wanna wear so many stuff on me. Sometimes when I wear so many stuff, people think I'm a ghost or something because people look at me in a weird way and all that. So I prefer to just I prefer to come out, go with a scarf. And so many people ask me why I use pink and why I use different colors. Well, that's fine. I just like to do me. I'm 100% straight, like 3 weeks ago, I met with. I was waiting in front of the hotel where I lodged, and one guy approached me and said to me, "What? You look so sexy and all that." I knew he was gay already, I knew he was gay, so I was just, I was tired because it was a long day for me because I was like I was not happy. I had a partner that was stressing me out. That doesn't I wasn't focusing, so when he was just saying all those crap, I was just like, "Oh, thank you." Then he was like, uh, uh, you know I'm sure you have some long stuff there. Like, imagine, how can a man be telling another man about long stuff? That should be that. This world is just going crazy. Everybody's going. Even people that they don't know what they want in their life. Everybody's just doing anyhow. So me wearing pink and me wearing my colors and me putting my nails, I don't think it means anything. I think it's what I want, and why not? I don't need to be a celebrity before I do this. I don't need to be rich before I do this. As long as I can afford my thing and I'm happy when I see them on myself, that's all I need. And so yeah, that's it for now. I hope you enjoy this section. uh, I hope to have more interaction with you and bear with us the quality of the camera at the moment because uh, uh, we're trying to get online, to do things in the right way. But at the moment, we can't wait until we have the whole equipment we need. So we have to use what we have to get what we need, you know. So guys, show me love just by, you know, uh, 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 liking my broadcast and sharing with your people. And I also need people to subscribe, so the ministry can keep moving forward. We need the ministry to keep moving forward, and who can make the ministry move forward if not you guys, and I'm begging YouTube, please broadcast my message. uh, I know we are in the world we are in right now. They don't like the truth, right? And even nobody wants to listen to the truth. But yeah, for the sake of people that are interested in the truth, please, uh, may God guide us all. And I want to encourage everyone that is watching this channel at this moment. God really exists. You know, is with you. You know, it's not magic. God is not magic. God exists, and trust me, is really there by you. Anything you want to do, any decision you want to make, so just make sure you ask God to guide you in all your steps. Give yourself time to notice how God works in His own way. You know, God doesn't judge you. God doesn't care about what you look like. God doesn't care about your sins. As long as you believe in Him, and when there's trouble, you run to Him. He doesn't have problem with it. As time goes by, I will share with you more why I said God doesn't care about whatever you look like or your sins and everything. So for now, let's round it up, and I say ciao to everyone. I hope you enjoy again. Please watch other videos, like them and subscribe them. uh, and if you don't like them, it's fine. Don't mind, you know but God takes care of us anyway, nevertheless. Yeah, so that's it for now. Hope you all enjoy the rest of your day, and cheers, bye.